Out my way, dork.
I want you to go sit over there at that table.
Yes, Mrs. McDaniel.
Ow! Do we have a problem here?
Jason just slipped.
Yo, get on my seat.
Excuse me?
That's Terrence, Tebow, and Thomas. Now get to your broken chair. What is that?
I need it for my type 1 diabetes.
You have diabetes? So you're not just a dork, you're a disease dork. Out my way, dork.
Hey!
Good afternoon, gentlemen. What brings you here today?
Mr. Evans sent us here after 7th period.
Yeah, according to Mr. Evans, you've been a disruption all week. Well, hopefully some time in detention will fix that.
Yes, Mrs. McDaniel.
All right. I want you to go sit over there at that table, and I want to see you do work. No cell phones or devices, understand?
Yes, Mrs. McDaniel.
Jeez, dude.
Gentlemen, do we have a problem here?
We're fine. Jason just slipped. He's a bit clumsy.
Are you all right, Jason?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. Get to work then.
Hey, did you do your geometry assignment?
Yeah, I'm working on Mr. Evans' essay now.
Let me see your geometry homework.
No.
Quit being such a dork.
Why don't you just do your own homework?
You're so selfish. Just share.
I'm not being selfish. You need to stop cheating off me and start doing your own work.
You need to stop cheating off me and do your own work. You're such a colossal dork. Now give me the answer for number 6.
No!
Gentlemen, less talking, more working, please.
Sorry, Jason was just explaining the difference between an isosceles and equilateral triangle.
Oh, maybe I can help you with that? Geometry happens to be one of my favorite subjects.
No, I think I got it now.
All right then, back to work.
Yo, give me the answer for number 6.
Dude, just please, let me do my work in peace. You're the reason we're in detention in the first place.
No, this is all your fault. If you just gave me the answers for the pop quiz, none of this would have ever happened.
Hey, Mrs. McD, how are you?
Hello there, Terrence. Why am I not surprised? You've been in detention practically every day this week.
All right, look, it wasn't my fault today, at least.
So you're telling me Miss Cutler sent you here for no good reason. I highly doubt that.
All right, look, I was late the 4th period, but tried to tell Miss Cutler that Coach Fox needed me to put some equipment on the football field.
Oh, I know you're never to blame. You need to learn that your actions have consequences.
Yes, Mrs. McD.
Just go find a seat.
All right, I'm see. Hey, what doing in my seat? Hell nah. Yo, get on my seat.
Excuse me?
You're on my seat. You have to move.
Don't you know who that is? That's Terrence, Tebow, and Thomas, the star linebacker in the varsity football team. Now get to your broken chair.
Hey, yo, come on, up freshman. Come on, let's move it.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. Here we go. It's all yours.
What is that? What are you doing?
This is my insulin pump.
What's it? Why do you use an insulin pump?
I need it for my type 1 diabetes.
You have diabetes? So you're not just a dork, you're a disease dork.
Hey, man, that's not cool.
You have diabetes, bro. That's like a fat person's disease.
What did you just say? You know my mom got diabetes, right? So, like, are you calling my mom fat?
No, of course not.
Bro, you're making fun of him for having diabetes, so if you're making fun of him, then you must be making fun of my mom, right?
No, T-Bone, sir, it's not like that. I would never make fun of your mom or anyone in your family.
Then apologize.
I'm very truly sorry.
Not to me, to him.
What?
Tell this dude that you're sorry for making fun of him because he got diabetes.
I'm sorry, man.
Like, you mean it, man. Come on.
I'm sorry, Jason. I should have never made fun of your condition. Can you accept my apology?
Apology accepted.
That's better. So, is this thing, like, attached to you?
Yeah, I use this instead of a needle to give myself insulin. It helps control my blood sugar better.
You know my mom got diabetes, type 2, matter of fact. What's the difference between type 1 and type 2?
Well, type 2 is way more common. Less than 10% of diabetics have type 1.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was pretty scary at first, but everything's good now. Plus, I can still live a long, healthy life. I can eat the same foods as anyone, play sports, and I just have to watch over my blood sugar.
So, like, how does this thing work? Like,
Well, right here, this is my blood sugar, and it knows my blood sugar because of this thing on my arm, my glucose monitor, which monitors my blood sugar 24/7. And then, if we go right here, let's say I'm eating a bag of chips, which is around 15 carbs. I'm gonna put 15 right here, and it's gonna automatically calculate how many units to give me. Then I press this, and then I'm gonna press this button to deliver the insulin.
right. That's kind of cool. You need to give me one of those. And it's like, how often do you, like, you know, put the insulin?
Well, every time I eat, I have to give myself insulin. And even though this whole process seems kind of complicated, it's a lot simpler than injecting myself with a needle, and I also have to manually calculate the amount of units.
Yeah, I'm just asking because, you know, I might get one for my mom. It looks kind of cool.
It's really useful.
How are we doing, gentlemen? Is everyone getting along?
Yeah, Mrs. McD, we're all good.
Excellent. So, Jason, Eddie, have you finished the essays that Mr. Evans assigned you?
Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
Oh, thanks, Jason. How about you, Eddie? Are you done yet?
Almost done.
I'm waiting, Mr. Hernandez.
Finished. This is a masterpiece, one of the finest you'll ever read.
Don't know about that. The handwriting leaves something to be desired, but, oh, actually not bad at all. I'm sure Mr. Evans will be happy.
Thank you.
So, have you two resolved your differences?
I think so, right?
Yeah, it was my fault that Jason and I were in detention, but it won't happen again, I promise.
Well, I'm glad you two are friends again.
I was being a total jerk, and Terrence made me realize that.
Oh, well, what do you know? Is that true, Terrence?
Why is that so hard to believe, Mrs. McD? I'm a good dude, I swear.
I know you are, Terrence. That's why we're so hard on you sometimes. We just want to make sure all our students live up to their full potential. Some just need a little more guidance than others.
Is detention over yet, Mrs. McDaniel?
Yes. You're all free to go. Have a great weekend.
We will, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, well, my mom is waiting for me outside, but are we cool?
Yeah, we're cool now.
See y'all later.
Bye.
All right.
Thanks, man. You didn't have to stand up for me like that. That was really cool of you.
No problem. Stuff like that happen all the time. You know, I got a car, so like if you need a ride home, got you. Feel me?
Yeah, that'd actually be great. Are you sure you don't mind?
And not at all. You feel me? I like to ride around my friends. Feel me? Oh, I heard you're good with math. So, do you think you can help me with my calculus work?
Calculus? I'm good, but I'm not that good.
All right, well, let's go, man.